Hey guys, Eric here, and we're going ways again. Foggy throat. Anyways, this is what we're waging about this time. Gotta get this off my chest. It's gonna be a driving one. I like to drive one-handed. I only drive two-handed if the road is fucking bad. But I noticed that I've been driving myself one hand only on the road, or on the wheel. It's comfortable for me. So what I'm saying is, drive what you're comfortable with. If you drive one-handed, you drive one-handed. You drive two-handed, you drive two-handed. But, anyways, the only reason I'm saying that is, well, when I'm driving, I sneeze. Oh my God. It's the worst part, especially when you have someone in the seat and you're trying to figure out what the hell I'm going to sneeze at. Normally I sneeze down like this, but you close your eyes every time you do it. In those matter of seconds, you don't know what the fuck's going on. It's the scary part. So, here's a scenario. Let's say I have a friend in the passenger seat car and I have to sneeze. Obviously I can't sneeze this way. I have to sneeze either to the window this way or sneeze down. But I don't have really anybody in the car, but when I sneeze, it's like I chew and I can't see anything. It's nuts. It's scary to think about. Because there's like 2 or 3 seconds, you don't know what could happen. A deal could run out, someone could stop while you're sneezing, and so much shit. So I hate sneezing while I drive. It's a pain in the ass. It sucks. I mean, you got 4 or 5 seconds, you don't know what the hell is going on. And anyways, another way, since we're on the topic, let's talk about drunk drivers, for example. This is my motto. If you're going to drink, hide your fucking keys where you don't get that tempted to drive. Let's say you had 8 beers and you see your keys, or have your relative hang on to your keys if they're staying with you, so you don't grab your keys and go. Now, I was driving home from work the other day, and this car was just swerving in and out, swerving in and out. So, if you see that, you back the way the hell off. Don't even try past him, because he's gonna wreck your ass no matter what. So, give him plenty of space, let him do his thing, and get out of Dodge. Turn another street, find no way home, or just stay behind him, wait till he turns, or wait till he pulls over, or whatever, etc. Because I have seen people swerve back for it. I assume they're drunk, but I'm not sure. But I don't know how they don't get caught by a cop. Now, in a scenario here, I wish I was a cop, because I could push people over if I could. But I can't. I'm not a cop. I'm just a guy who drive home from work and make YouTube videos and all that shit as well. I noticed, and now, I'm not a serious drinker, but when I drink, I get pretty fucked up. I do the Ric Flair tumble. I slur my words like crazy, and yeah, and I just talk. I random talk. Cause the only reason I know I random talk, my buddy on the PlayStation's like, dude, you know you're drunk when you start rambling on shit. But I don't drive. I don't plan on it. There was a time I did to do a lot of drinking. I had to take someone home. I told the guy we're gonna wait like 4 hours before we start going. So I stopped drinking about 8, and we didn't leave the place till about 11 midnight. And I took him home, and it wore off. I was probably down 0.1 alcohol level. But if you're gonna drive, make sure you wait. Make sure you get sober, because man, cops will pull your ass over for that as a DUI, and chances are you could get your license taken away and go to jail, or pay a hefty fine. Though don't drink and drive. That's bad. Do not do that. And I'm sick and tired of hearing all these deaths dealt with fucking drunk drivers as well. It's sad enough to hear that on the news. That's why I dropped the news out of my life. If I want to know something about the weather, I just check the weather on my iPhone. Or if there's a tornado warning, yes, I'll check on the weather. But that's why I shut the news out of my life. I am just sick and tired of hearing all these deaths, drunk driving bullshit, people doing shit to their kids. So yeah, and also throw this out there as a rage. News sucks. To be honest with you, news is important, and sometimes it's not. Especially when you're watching a show, and then they got a special report. I'm like, can you do it after the fucking show? Or do it before the show starts? You know? It's like, if it was that important, you would show it about a freaking hour ago or after the show, and not disappoint the viewers that are watching the show. Unless you're doing it on a commercial, and it's done by the commercial, and you play the show and do it on another commercial, do it like that, then everybody wins. But no, they gotta do it for like 15, 20 minutes and miss out about 5, 10 minutes of the show if something good's happening or not. But yes, news is important, but I believe they abuse it on TV a lot, especially when a special report comes up and it shows it on every goddamn channel. So that's, I don't know. And hearing all these news of these people dying or raping people and killing people and sexually assaulting people, it's like, it gets me down and it's stupid. It's almost like this world's shithole and all that crap. That's what it feels like. That's why I escape into video games. Because in a video game, I can do whatever the fuck I want and not get in trouble. Unless you're playing fucking GTA 5 or Driver, you gotta deal with cops and that shit. But, hey, there's always a way around it. You're playing Driver like I have in the past. All you gotta do is get into another car that doesn't have any felony on it. You're good to go. That's how I used to play Driver. But, yeah, to be honest with you, drunk driving is terrible. Now, if you're gonna drink, make sure you have a DD driver, because we don't need your life to be taken away with something stupid you did, and or taking somebody else's life that's something you're doing when you shouldn't be doing, you know, and that's very important. This is what my mom used to tell me all the freaking time. Live every day to your fullest, because you have no idea what's gonna happen to the next day. Live every day like it was your last. Can't stress that enough. Every day, you could count down the days to the important date, you know, and something could happen to you. And something could happen to you when you sleep. I'm not saying it will, it could, but it shouldn't happen, but it might. You have no idea what could happen. There's a lot of shit out there that could happen. And that leads me to another wage for next week. We're going to talk about dreams, nightmares, and I'll share your personal experience with nightmares, why I hate dreams, and sometimes I wish I could go into that dream and fucking escape and be in that dream because it was so damn good. Or nightmares, I just want to wake the fuck up and just stay up and play video games all night. So that's going to be the next ways. I think that's it for this ways. I know it was kind of short, but drunk driving news suck. I mean, I think the only good the news is for the weather. That's fairly important, but with the other bullshit, sometimes it's just a pain in the ass. I mean, it's nice to see the highlights of the Tiger game, in case I missed it. But in other news, I just don't want to hear it, you know? It's just depressing, and I just feel like I want to just rip my hair out and do something else as well. In other news, I did get my car done a couple days ago. Need to rotate tires, need new window wipers, and oil change, a car wash. The fucker looks brand new. It doesn't shake in the wheel like it was when I was driving it. And it's running great. I love that car. Best $4,000 purchase ever. So, this is Eric, and peace out till the next race. Next race will probably be better. So, peace out. Till next time.